think I got, unless there's Twitter. This guy wants more guaranteed tournaments. That's gonna happen. Bagvan, as the site gets bigger and more people are playing there, it's easier for them to bump the guarantees. But you got to understand that they don't want to get nabbed on overlay. That's bad. So the big question is which countries can play, which countries can't play on America's Cardroom, or which areas of the world, to make it more simple, because the list might be
Well,
20.
it's we don't take Washington State, Nevada, or New Jersey.
Okay.
It's and to be clear, and I'll say this once and for all, I'm all for legalization. I want what's best for poker. Right? I just don't think it's going to happen in the next 5 to 10 years on any real scale.
Okay.
Right. So it's we'll keep doing what we're doing until until that happens. That's the reason that I'm not taking New Jersey and Nevada is simply because I'm going to allow legalization to do what it's going to do, and I don't want to stand in its way.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to be in the line of fire when it all goes down. One sec, I just got to jump in quick. By the way, guys, the Friday Million is going to be starting in 3 minutes, and if you are registered when the tournament starts, I'm doing a random drawing where one person is going to get their buy-in back. So, sorry I didn't announce it earlier, but you guys have like 5 minutes to reg if you want to get in on that drawing. Anyway, back to you, Phil.
Can you mind if I play? You guys mind if I play?
Oh, yeah, dude, definitely play the Friday Freedom. Get in there. You're excluded from the draw though. If I draw your name, you don't get the free $5.
Okay, I'm not playing.
What's your name on ACR?
Winning CEO.
Okay, so guys, if you bust the,
It would be so unfair. It would be so unfair if I had anything else. That would be bad.
yeah, true. If the winning CEO, if you guys bust them, I'll throw in a book. Is there anything you want to throw in on a personal bounty?
I don't know. We could have a side last longer bet between you and I.
Okay. Let's do a last longer bet for. You want to go for like somewhat legit, like $50?
Yeah, $50, $100, whatever. I'm easy.
Okay.
Anything to degen it out. I mean, I don't. We met in Punta Cana, but for any of you guys that saw me in Punta Cana, I am kind of I definitely like to gamble up a little bit.
There's a reason that it's good you're behind the helm of coming up with
Yes.
the ideas for a poker site, because you're a poker player.
I am.
I'll do a 50 piece since my biggest buy-in today is only like $10, so 50 will be good. So last long, it is a rebuy, so make sure you don't forget to rebuy, and then we'll do a
What's
last.
the password?
The password is Murica, Murica, all capitals.
That's it. That's spoken like a true redneck. That's good.
All right, so that's gonna be starting soon. And I'll just wait for the official announcement that winning CEO is in. And guys, also don't forget, in 3 hours we have the big value added one, the Friday Frenzy. That's where we're giving 5 satellite seats for the World Series of Poker. Well, super satellite seats. That's in 3 hours. But the
Did anybody happen to see what the official WSOP happened to say about us doing WSOP seats?
no, what did they say?
Oh gosh, they tweeted and they said, those aren't official. Those aren't official satellites. It was just funny the way they said it. They were like Bovada and everybody for years has done WSOP seats.
Yeah.
And there's never been an official anything.
Yeah.
Right? And for them to get upset for us to do WSOP seats doesn't make any sense to me.
I would just imagine it's some legalese that they have to, cover their backs with. You know how it is in America. Things are pretty strict and pretty tight.
Yeah, it's my suggestion to when one of my guys showed it to me. They said these are not. I can't even remember the wording they used. These are not. I'll remember it. I'll find the quote. I'll find the quote.
Yeah.
Anyway. We are doing WSOP seats, right? I think we're going to end up doing like 50 this year.
Okay, nice.
Right? So there's not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, 5 seats guaranteed, no rebuys, right? It's re-entry tournament, regular, $50 buy-in, five packages guaranteed to the WSOP.
5 package guaranteed. It's a $50 re-entry, 5 packages.
Yeah.
That's strong.
So 5 people are going to the WSOP.
So guys, that's why you want to play the Friday Frenzy that starts in 3 hours, because we're giving away 5 seats to that satellite. So that's a good way to get some free value. And we obviously want to have more teammates representing us down there in Vegas. Okay, we got time for one more question, and sorry to the viewers, but I'm going to take it instead. And I want you to tell them, Phil, because this is my favorite tournament of the year. You already know what it is, but please tell them about the Punta Cana Poker Classic, why it's the best, and then when you're done with that, let me know if there's any possibility that we could get a second version of it happening maybe in the springtime one year, if we can bring some extra players through the Grips family or something.
Okay, so first of all, Punta Cana Poker Classic is without a doubt the absolute best poker event that you'll ever go to. If it's and I say that I work with the company and everything, but as a poker player, I've never been to a better event. So first of all, you're going to Paradise. It's in the Dominican Republic. It's Punta Cana, the beaches. It's gorgeous white sand. It's all inclusive. So like when you go to it's maybe the Vegas, or you go to the Atlantis and go to the Poker Stars one, the Caribbean Adventure.
Fuck that one.
Well, I mean, at the Caribbean Adventure, you're spending on a Coke and a hot dog. You're spending like $25. It's an absolute joke. Yeah. And Vegas is not much cheaper except for the rooms. Mm-hmm. So with this, it's all inclusive. It's all you can eat, all you can drink, all the room service you can have. There's jacuzzis in every single room. And we import dealers from the U.S. So we have down here in Latin America the very best dealers you could possibly have. Yeah. And I mean, you've been to the event. It's tell them. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, like you're not underselling it at all or overselling it at all. Like it's totally true. The dealers, all like the staff are people that I recognize from the World Series of Poker, the EPT. Like they get the best. And the thing is, like, the food's all inclusive, the meals are just incredible, but it's like everything about the resort is 5-star. The beach is incredible. There's a basketball court, golf course, mountain biking track. I'm pretty sure there's a theater, there's a casino. There's so much to do, and just trolleys, and the staff are all like so friendly. I believe it's, one of the top 3 resorts on the entire island of the Dominican Republic, but it has a casino.
Hard Rock.
Yeah.
I mean, so you know what to expect from a Hard Rock.
Yeah, so it's very, very good, and just like everything is run just excellently.
Yeah, we definitely put our hearts and souls into it. It's great fun. It's definitely a place you can bring your wife and your kids, right? You can bring your boys and your girls. And you can just go to party or not, whatever you want to do. Mm-hmm. It's definitely it's the spot. If you have the budget to go to one event a year, that's the one.
Yeah, and guys, the main event there is at $1,500. They also have a high roller that's $3K, but they have side events. They have daily $200 turbos, $500 side event, and a $300 side event. So there's a lot of different stuff to choose from. I just got to quickly see who won the draw. Player number 1, Army Lady Fez. Army Lady Fez won the free $5. There's all those events to choose from. And the other thing is, like, it's a good spot to just go for a vacation. So if you have a friend who wins a package, I think the package is cheap, and then it's like, what, $300 extra, $500 extra to make it a double occupancy room?
Yeah. It's like $500 extra to make a double. If you go check right now, I just had a buddy of mine hit me up and say, hey, can you hook me up with a deal over at the Hard Rock? Yeah. They want for double occupancy like $800 a night right now. So I mean, we definitely commit to a bunch of rooms. It's like I'm signing the contract for the next one before we left the last one. So it's because we do things so far in advance, and they like being associated with our event. Why we get the prices that we do, and that's probably why I won't be doing a second one in the year. It's at that particular location.
Oh, okay.
It's because normally it wouldn't be worth the price. I mean, if you had to pay $800 a night for you and your wife to go to a poker tournament in Dominican, you're just not going to get the head count. You're not going to get the you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
But the way it's all set up, it's actually worked out really, really well, and everybody digs it. Everybody digs it.
Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. So I guess we can't run a second event, but maybe we can run a boot camp, like a couple days before.
Yeah, well, like I said, is we're gonna this year I'm gonna, like 3 or 4 days before, I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna meet some affiliates out there and talk what we got going on and everything, and maybe we put together a boot camp like the first day.
Yeah.
That we can do something with, like I don't know, one of the smaller events or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be excellent, and I think the guys would enjoy that. Okay, so our tournament's kicking off, and I see you're in, and I need to make sure I'm not sitting out. I gotta get my
what's your screen name?
I am gripst_com. Oh, that's why I forgot to register for this one. Well, I'm in right now.
So you don't get the $5.
I missed out on the $5 raffle. The winner of that was WAP Fish. So I am going to do my rebuy, and I'm going to make sure I get my auto add-on in there. And just so we both get a better sweat, fuck it, we'll do a $100 last longer bet. Phil, it's been a pleasure having you on the stream today, and
I'll be just a shameless plug. I'll be streaming definitely for the million a week from Sunday.
Yeah, it's the 22nd, guys. We'll be
the 22nd, $1 million Sunday, and a $300,000 second chance. And
there's a second chance.
Do yourself a favor. I'll have Ricardo send it over to you.
Okay.
We've got a calendar app that you can put in your phone, so you can look at the whole schedule for the OSS.
Okay, which is the online Super Series, right? That's what it stands for?
Yes, the online Super Series. It's with America's Cardroom is the across, but it's all the OSS. Anyway, it starts today. I think this weekend we have 150,000 guaranteed on Sunday with a $215 buy-in. Next Sunday is the million and the second chance. Okay. And I think the whole thing is it's over 2 million guaranteed. It's for the next 8-9 days.
Okay, pretty sweet. That sounds real good. Now, just since I took as many questions as I could, but I missed a couple. If people have more questions about America's Cardroom, I mean, I know you're probably busy since you're the boss, but who should they tweet at or get in touch with if they want? At America's
Cardroom, it's you can go to our Facebook page,
okay,
right? or
the Twitter, ACR_poker.
Yep. And we've got them, Ricardo and company, answering questions there. Okay. Or just go sign up at America's Cardroom. Make sure you click his link, and we can answer any questions after the fact.
Okay.
After you signed up, no big deal.
Okay, cool. So it's been a lot of fun, Phil. Maybe we'll do it again.
Yeah. It's thanks for having me, right? And I'll hit you up a little later, and I'll just go ahead. Should I assume I've already won the last longer bet?
No, I'm gonna wish you best of luck next weekend, but today's my day, so you can ship it to my username is gripstyourloot. I'll send you a PM with that officially once the tournament's done.
Do you want to double the bet just in case we knock each other out? Like if I personally knock you out, can we double it, or you knock me personally?
So it's $100 last longer, but if you bust the other guy, you get $200.
Right.
Okay, that's cool. I'm game.
Okay. And you're gripst.com, right?
Gripst_com. Yeah.
Got it. You're sitting at my table, and you're now green dotted. There we go.
Fuck! You totally knew you had position. Whatever. It's if the rebuy period doesn't matter.
Good enough.
Okay, all so right. Game gets serious in 55 minutes.
All right, I'm in. We'll see if we can build some stacks until then.
All right, enjoy the fantastic weather down there. We'll talk soon.
All right, talk to you, bro. Bye.
Peace.